Kick the truth to the young black youth. Proof. Proof. Kick the truth to the young black youth. Proof. Proof. Kick the truth to the young black youth. Proof. Proof.
Yo, what's the deal? Y'all already know what it is. It's the Proof in the Pudding podcast show. And I go by the name of Sion 919. Today we doing it real big for North Carolina. Yeah, we got a FemC in the building. She definitely making noise. She definitely doing her thing. So without any further ado, let's welcome her to the stage. She goes by the name of Laddy Draco. What's up?
What's up, y'all? What's up? My name is Laddy Draco. Big Draco 7-4 shit, you feel me? Coming straight out of Raleigh with the shit. Hell yeah.
And that's the thing, yo. You making noise out here, yo. You doing your thing right now. So, yo, how's that experience been like, yo? You really popping right now.
Shit, the experience is amazing. It's amazing. Like, you have people coming out to your shows and you don't even know these people. That's the best part about it. They singing your lyrics back to you. Like, it's just amazing. The shit is just crazy.
Yo, that's dope right there. For the people that may not be familiar, where you originally from?
I'm originally from Elizabeth City, North Carolina, 252. You feel me? The 25. Yeah, that's me.
Wow.
Yes, that's where I'm from.
Okay. So, yo, let's talk about it. How did you first get into music? Like, what first drew you into hip hop?
I always was listening to like rap growing up, like Biggie. You feel me? Tupac, Dr. Dre. I always listened to men, if that makes sense. So when Lil Kim and, Nicki Minaj came out, it was kind of new. I had to get used to it. You feel me?
Right.
But how I started, it was, I always wrote music. I started around like 10. I ain't gonna lie to you, around 10. But when I met my fiance, that's when I started to actually record and, go to shows and shit like that. And that was like 3 years ago. So, I mean, I've been doing this shit, but, it's levels to this shit. You gotta get there.
Yeah, and there's definitely levels to it, and you definitely stepped it up, right? So let's talk about these 3 years. Like, what's that been like? Then first starting out to where you are now. What's that experience?
See, I can listen back on my music that I did before. I have an EP called Scars that's out. It's on Automat. You can look it up off of Laddy Draco. You feel me? Highly Gifted is definitely on that one also. But yeah, when I look back at that, I listen to it and I'm like, your bars are there, sis, but your voice is just not. You feel me? It was just like my voice is, it has changed so much. It really set the tone of Laddy Draco. You feel me?
Yeah, and that's the thing, yo. You turn up, yo. I watched a couple of your videos. You definitely bring a show with you. You know what I mean? And that's the thing. It's like, you look like you're the only female in your team, right?
Yeah, no, actually, I'm not.
Wow.
I signed a deal with not a deal, but I signed to BMP label. Yes,
Okay.
that's they straight out of Fayetteville with that. Shout out to Mozzie, that's my manager, my CEO. Shout out to Liz. Shout out to Lady Rain. Shout out to
Lady
Mike. You
Ran.
feel me? Shout out to all y'all because y'all helping me out like for real, for real. So
Yeah.
hell yeah, we up there.
Yeah, and that's the thing. Yeah, you just was on the Queens of Carolina tour.
Yes, and I was. That shit was so lit. I felt like that song Bigger when I came out with it, it was just like that shit just took over. I don't know what the fuck came upon, but I was up there.
Yeah, yeah, that's the thing right there. You definitely representing it, or you're doing your thing right now. You got your buzz up. So let me ask you, okay, in the beginning, right, when you first started doing shows, what was some of the things you had to work on the most?
um, Taking a breath.
Right,
Because a lot of people are telling me I'll say it straight out, like my mic will be in my hand the whole entire time,
right.
and it get to a point where you can see me getting out of breath, but I'll keep it going. That's
You
one
keep
thing that
going.
I did learn. Also to enjoy it, to have fun.
Right,
Because at the end of the day, you're there so other people can see you. So they don't
100%.
want to just see you in one spot. No, 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 no. They want to
Right,
see you turn up that bitch. So when I get out there, you already know I'm about to turn the fuck up. I'm going to everybody. I'm looking you dead in your face. Yeah, you gonna feel this shit. Hell yeah.
right. Yeah, and that's the thing, yo, because y'all had a lot of energy on
So
the
yeah,
tour, right?
yes, it is a lot of energy on the tour. It's a lot of talent on the tour also.
A lot of
The
talent
people
on
will
the
come
tour.
out there. Yes, a lot of people will come out there and show their ass, and you be like, "Damn, she got that," So
Wow,
it's very fun.
wow, okay. And you did a couple shows with a couple of my homies. You know what I'm saying? Salute to Monty Michi, Madam
Oh yeah,
Trauma, the
salute,
Send the New Girl.
salute.
Salute to Lizzie Yayo. Salute to Lady Rain. So yo, that's a lot of competition out there, but I know it's all love. I know y'all are family. You know what I mean? So how was the pressure coming up there, knowing that they on the bill with you? Keep it real.
I don't fall under pressure, if that
Ooh,
makes sense.
right.
I'm not saying that to be like, oh, I'm better than everybody. But when I come out there, I literally come out there for me. I'm trying to make this show better than my last show. You feel me?
No, I feel you.
So
That's fine.
like it's no pressure to me. I feel like everybody come out there to do their thing,
Right.
and it's no right or wrong how you do it. You feel
Right.
me?
No, that's
So
a fact.
shit,
Yeah. Yeah,
man.
that's how you got to be. And the thing about it, right, is like y'all ladies, y'all celebrating each other, y'all supporting each other, and it's like y'all, it's like a
Exactly.
family. So it's like again, a lot of experience in the building, a lot of y'all doing y'all thing individually, collectively, y'all working, right? So let me ask you,
Hell
okay,
yeah.
yo, not only are you with the ladies, you and your fiance, y'all do music together too, right?
We sure do. We sure do. That's my boo.
Oh, okay, so yeah, so how's that like? You know what I mean when y'all in the studio? Because like it could be different. Y'all a couple, now y'all in work mode. Like how do y'all balance that out?
um, he's a big help in the studio. He's a big help when it comes down to my writing also.
Right,
If something don't sound right, he be like, okay, well, let's try it this way. You feel me? And
right,
we'll work on it. We try not to get our relationship mixed into our business too much,
right,
but we are in a full blown relationship where we just
right.
try to keep it business wise, just to keep everything easy.
Nah, I
But
feel you on that.
it's love working with him. I learned a lot.
Yeah, and that's the thing right there. It's like, yo, y'all working together. So like you said, helping each other out. So that's growth right there. Okay, so for the people that may not be familiar, let's let them know who Lady Draco is. Like, yeah, let's break it down for them, yeah, because you're kind of a big deal right now, yeah.
My name is Lady Draco. I'm from Elizabeth City, North Carolina. I am one of the artists on the Carolina Honeys, also. That's coming up August 2nd. I am an artist on the Carolina Queens. Um, and I'm my artist. Like, I'm just me. Shit. At the end of the day, I pop my shit. I'm about my shit. And I'll drop some shit. You feel me?
I
Um,
feel
y'all
you.
can all my music is on all platforms. You feel me? My two songs that I'm pushing right now is Murder Dance and Banger. Banger is dropping actually tomorrow Actually,
tomorrow.
that's dropping tomorrow. Goddamn, the one that y'all all been seeing on my internet, like on my social media,
Right.
everything that nature. Just now dropping it, so I'm excited about that. Murder Dance is gonna be dropped August 5th, so it's kind of behind each other, but I gotta put some more singles out. But at the end of the day, that's me.
Okay. All right. So let's talk about what inspired, what influenced Banger. Where did you get the inspiration for that record?
I was actually at work, and it was. I think I was falling under pressure because I haven't put out a song, like a hot song in a minute. You feel me? And
Right.
it just took something. And I listened to a beat, and I was like, "Big banger! We taking that shit from the Rangers," and that shit just flew out. I was like, "Shit, I'm gonna keep it." Every day for the past week, I was working on it.
Wow. Just built it up from there. Now it's the hit
Hell
right
yeah,
there. All right. So
hell
what's your
yeah,
favorite song to perform right now? What's your favorite song to perform?
banger. I'm sorry, that's my favorite song. It actually tastes the little the Draco out of me. You feel me? It tastes that out of me. And
Wow.
that's what I want everybody to see. Especially Geek. I love performing Geek because I be
Right.
popping my shit.
Wow.
Hell yeah.
And that's the thing. So, yo, tell me how you get ready for your shows because, like I said, there's a whole lot of energy you turning up. So, like 15 minutes to showtime. What's going through Lady Draco head? They say, yo, you next. You got 15 minutes.
Um in 15 minutes, I'm gonna need to go smoke a blunt. I gotta listen to my song over again. You feel me? Because my biggest fear is going up there and actually fucking up my
Right.
lyrics. You feel me? That's my biggest fear. So I re-listened to my song, and then by then I'm ready to get on.
Ready to
I
get it.
mean, yeah, I mean, it's. I tell you, I don't really fall under pressure. So when they be like, "You next," I'm like, "All right, I got you."
Right.
Hmm.
Yeah. Okay. So let me ask you, what's been one of your favorite shows so far that stood out the most? What's been one that means the most to you?
The one that I just did in Charlotte with the Queens of Carolina,
Wow.
that one sticks out most. Ladies Night. I forgot what date that was, but it was Ladies Night, like last month, I believe, and that was at
Right.
the Arcade of Thrones in Raleigh, North Carolina, and
Salute to
that shit
that.
was like it took it out of me. I was like, God damn, I just did that.
Okay. So ladies' night, right? Because you normally perform with your crew. So was that like your first time performing by yourself?
Yes, it was my first time performing by myself, and
Okay.
it was actually cool because it was like, okay, when is it gonna stop? But at the end of the day, it was like you gotta keep going. You gotta keep going. And
Right.
usually I can break it down. Like I can get hyped 1 minute and then let my team get hyped 1 minute. But nah, that shit, you gotta keep going. That
Gotta
shit
keep
was
going.
just everybody was showing me love. Oh my God, it was just amazing.
Yeah, and that's the thing right there. Because again, salute to Jordan at the Arcade of Thrones, salute to Monty Meach on
Yes,
the
sir.
ladies' night and all that. So yo, you up there. You now it's like your team saying, yo, represent, because you representing everybody. So you get up
Hell
there.
yeah, I'm representing Raleigh. I'm
Right.
representing Elizabeth City. I'm representing goddamn Fayetteville. Goddamn, it's just everybody, and I can't let nobody down.
Right. Right. So you get up there, you burn it down, and they loving it. How did
Exactly.
that feel? What did your team say? What did your fiance say when you got off the stage? I know he was proud of you.
Um, Everybody was so happy. Everybody, they was like, "You did your thing." You feel me? I actually had one of my coworkers come from work. They
Oh wow.
never heard me rap. Never. Like, so I was like, "Come to the show." She was like, "Okay, I'll come." She brought her and her few homegirls, and when I tell you, everybody, like, even at work, they started to respect. Yeah, put respect on my name, please, because
Right.
shit, when I come in, I'm big stepper. You feel me?
Nah, I feel you on that, yeah. And that's the thing, yeah. You got a unique look, right? Let's talk about the hair, because
Thank
I
you.
always see you with the blue hair, yo. What's up with the blue hair? It's like that's kind of like
My
your
blue
thing.
hair.
That's your knit. Yeah.
Yeah, that's my thing. That's my thing. I'm actually gonna start switching it up a little bit, just a little
You better
bit.
change.
My blue hair actually represents me.
Right.
It just represents the Lady Draco because Lady Draco is always going for like a royal blue and orange. Like that's
Right.
me. So at the end of the day, that's what it just sets the tone. Exactly how I said when my voice set that tone, my wig sets that tone.
Yeah. And that's the thing right there. So you step in the building, you ready to go. So let's
Yes,
explain the
sir.
name. How did you get the name Lady Draco?
Um, I got the name because I wanted to switch it from another name. At
Okay.
first, my name was Lady Lady Drama, Lady Drama,
Lady
but I
Drama.
didn't like it. Yeah, I didn't like it. So the next to drama was Draco. So I was like, shit, that's a banger.
Right. And it's the rest was history after that. Straight to the
Yeah, the
bank.
rest was history.
And that's the
Yeah,
thing, yo, because when you on the mic, it's like, yo, you busting like a Draco out there. Like you coming for some heads. You trying to knock their head off. Yeah. So what's your creative
exactly.
process? What's your creative process like when you're writing? What's your writing sessions like? How do you get prepared to write? I know you say you do something at the job, but when you're in a session and you
Yes, I
write,
do some.
what's your creative process?
I gotta think about my hook first. My hook is very important when it comes down to music. Because if you don't have a good hook, you don't have a good song, if that makes sense.
Right.
So I'll be working on my hook, and once I work on my hook, whatever comes after that, because I can punch in right out of my hook, that's no problem.
Right.
But if I really want to actually sit down and actually focus on that song and put everything together, I gotta just focus, I guess. I don't know, cause writing comes easy to me. If
Right.
it clicks, it clicks. Like I can just spit something. I can freestyle something, right? And
Right.
if I can remember it, I'll put it down on paper. If I don't remember it, I will put down whatever I do remember and then add on to it. So, yeah.
And then build on there. Okay. And there's nothing wrong with that. And that's the thing. So, yo, developing your sound. I know you say you had to work on your voice. You didn't like your voice in the beginning. A lot of times it's
Yes.
like as artists, we hear it in our head. We know how we want to say it, but the delivery part, how long did it take you to get your delivery and your confidence to be able to spit it the way you hear it in your head?
It took at least 2 years
2
for it
years.
to get how I want to. It was a lot of training my voice
Right.
because I have to. In my songs, I might sound a little bit deeper because I have to put to my voice. But
Right.
once I take that mic off and now I'm talking again, they were like, "Damn, this girl sounds soft as hell." But no, I'm not soft. I'm not soft because once I spit, you gonna know where I'm coming from.
Yeah, and that's the thing. Yeah, I ain't gonna touch the gangster, yo, because I know you. I know anybody named Draco, they mean what they said, and they said what they mean. So yeah, we're gonna leave that alone right
I'm
there. You
telling you.
definitely certified, yo. You Raleigh legend out here. So yo, salute on that. We're
Thank
gonna leave
you.
that alone. We ain't gonna talk about none of that.
Thank you.
We'll keep it music, yo. But for the people that don't know, like she said, she's big stepping.
I'm
Put
big
some
stepper.
respect on
Fuck
her name.
woman.
Yeah, and
Yes.
that's real. So yo, let's talk about the first project, right? Let's walk it up. What was the first project you did?
My first project was my EP. That
Your
was
EP.
it was called Scars, and again, you can find that on Automatic.
Automatic.
Yes. Now that it has at least 5 songs to 4 songs on it. I really haven't been listening to it. Ain't
Right.
gonna lie to you. It was just something that I told you I would listen back to every once in a while,
Right.
and I want to progress just make myself better
Yeah. I feel you.
for my future. So that's something that I wish I never put out, but I'm glad I did put out so I can just work forward.
Right. And then people see your growth where you come from. So let me ask,
Exactly.
if you had to pick a favorite on that one, if you had to pick one favorite on that record, which one would you pick off of Stars?
Um, it'll be Geek.
E.
It'll be
And
Geek.
that's the one you be turning the club out with.
I'll be turning the club up with that one. I'll fuck some shit up on that one. I'm telling you. I'll have your strippers stripping for that one, okay? They gonna
Right.
be stop. I'll have y'all
So
looking at people like, bitch, did you look at me that way? I'm telling you.
yeah. So that's the thing. Let me ask, when you recorded that, did you know you had a banger when you did it?
No, actually I didn't because I was just starting out, like for real, for real. So everything that was coming to my mind, I was very excited to just go ahead and record it. Like everything I wrote, I was just so excited to record. And when I
Right.
made it, I was just thinking that was just one of the other songs that I recorded. But after when I started performing, it kind of showed itself. Like
Right.
everybody just started fucking with it. So I'm like, shit, I'm just gonna drag this one out.
Yeah, and that's the thing, right? I hear a lot of artists say a lot of times even their singles get done that way. They may put out a couple
Exactly.
songs like, yo, it may even be the one they don't like that people gravitate to. Now it's like,
Exactly.
okay, boom. So, you know, but I know you was feeling geek because I can tell when you perform it that you had a good time recording that one. So then the people
Exactly.
start gravitating to it. So it's like, yo, I'm gonna run with that. So it's like, what was the reaction like the first time you performed geek?
The first time that I performed in front of my grandmother.
In front of your grandma?
Yeah.
What
Yeah, in front
grandma
of my
say?
grandmother.
Hold on. Wait a minute. Yeah, what did grandma say? Yeah, was she cool with it, or she was like, I ain't raised you this way now? What happened? What did grandma say?
My grandmother is the type of person. She is like, I love what you do. I support what you do, but
Right.
you cuss too much. Um, she loved it. I mean, she stayed for the whole entire performance. And again, it was actually a showcase put together by Highly Gifted. We did set up the showcase. It was like different artists that came out. It was just so fun. But with that being said, when I got home, she was like, "Oh, I didn't know you was like that." I was like, "Oh, okay.
Right.
I'm
Yo, that's
sorry."
real. Nah, that's real though. But so okay, hold on. Yo, I want to make sure I'm not missing that. Salute the Highly Gifted first. He put the event together.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
You said your grandma rode to the event. She came there.
Yes.
Salute to grandma for being a G. She said, that's my grandbaby and I'm gonna support her. Yeah,
Yes.
so you perform it, you do geek. After it's over, you get home. Grandma said, all right, all right, but she was still with it. She was proud of you.
Yeah,
So yeah, how did
she
that?
was proud.
Yeah, so how did that feel? Yeah, how did that feel for you?
It felt good. It felt amazing that I had her say so. You feel me? Because again, some people don't need to say so, and I don't need to say so either. Because if she didn't like it, I still would have did it. But it's just a simple fact. It's just good to have that support by a close family member, and
They
that
said
was
grandmas
like
be G's in
top
the
right there.
comments. Yeah, they said
Hell
grandmas
yeah.
be G's in the comments. So salute to the grandmas out there. Yeah,
Yes,
that's real.
sir.
Yeah, and that's the thing. You said a powerful thing right there because, like, as artists, is like, yo, you don't need a cosign from your family, but it feels good to know that
Exactly.
they believe in you or they like, yo, I like what you're doing. It's just to hear that from the family, it makes it so
Yeah.
much easier. You know what I mean? So that's dope right there. Salute to your grandma on that one for coming out,
Yes.
because I don't know too many grandmas coming to the club and not no hip hop event. Like now, if you said we got R&B going, they might come, but yo,
I'm
that's dope
telling
right
you.
there. Okay.
Yes,
So, all right,
sir.
Highly Gifted, right? Salute the Highly Gifted. Don't y'all got a video together? I think I got two.
Yes. Yeah, we do have two videos together. We have a video. It's called Air 'Em Out. That is his song. You can find that on YouTube. Also, that was a lit ass thing right there.
Right.
Shout out to what's his name? Mill, I think Mill something on
Mel.
Instagram because he was the cameraman. He was the cameraman.
Okay, salute the Mel. I can't. We'll put him in the comments or something later. We'll
Yeah,
tag him later.
yeah.
Salute the Mel for shooting that video right there. So let me ask you, because Highly Gifted, right? He's been doing this
Mm-hmm.
thing a little longer than you, right?
Oh yes, yes.
Right. So how is that pressure being on the track, and how honored do you feel for him to say, "Yo, I want to get you on this track right there," and y'all push it out? Y'all, it ain't just recorded, but y'all pushing it.
Yes. It feels good because at the end of the day, like I still learn stuff off of what he teaches me and stuff like that. Like I'm in the middle now of learning how to record myself and, do the little hookups and stuff like that because he do have his own studio and we do record that way
Right.
sometimes. So I learned some things off of him, and it's just an honor of working with him because shit, he can spit. Like he be coming off with some heat, and I'd be like, "I'm so glad I got you."
Right. Right. And that's the thing. And that's like working out with LeBron. You can only get better. So being in there with him.
Exactly.
So you said you pushing the buttons now too?
Yeah. Shit.
Uh,
I'm just in the recording part. Like I know how to push play,
right.
like delete and all that good stuff. I'm getting there. Okay, I'm getting there. I be
Okay.
watching him.
Right. So 5 years from now, you're gonna be doing sessions and all that. Like, yeah, I can record you. Oh, come on. 5 years from now?
Yeah. Shit. Hell yeah. Maybe.
You never know. You
I'm gonna
never
still
know,
be
yeah.
doing my shit, but maybe.
Yo, I feel you on that, yo. And then y'all got another joint, right? And that video is crazy. I actually
Yes.
got that one queued up. Mission.
Yes. Yes, that's
Yeah.
me. That's
Yes,
mine.
that's you.
Um,
Y'all showed out in that video.
we sure did. That song, it was like based off of a sassy hood chick. You feel me? That can get what she want whenever she wants it. So when
Right.
I made that song, I really wanted to be in the hood. I really wanted family to be there. I wanted the crew to be there. Shout out to everybody that came. Is there to support. Shout out to Highly Gifted because he did set up the theme, and it was just amazing.
Yeah, and that's the thing right there. We're gonna play that one right quick. Then we're gonna talk about it because what did Grandma say when
Yes.
she seen the video? But you don't tell me
She
now.
didn't
Tell
see
me
the
how.
she didn't see she didn't see the video. She didn't see the video. Nah.
Yeah, I feel you,
Nah.
yo. Nah, I feel you. It's hot though. It's definitely a dope video right there, yo. And it looked like y'all had a
Yes,
lot of
sir.
fun. I'm gonna let you introduce it
Mm-hmm.
real quick, and then we're gonna jump to that, and then we'll be right back.
Cool beans.
All right, you can intro it.
So,
Yeah.
all right, so we about to tune into Mission feature Highly Gifted in this bitch, and I hope you enjoy it.
All right, here we go.
No cap, no rap cap. Yeah, yeah. Let's get it. It's Lady. Lady, a free. I bitch wanna eat it real good. I ride that dick onto the beat. I'm speeding. Spell my name on the dick. No teasing. Bitch wanna speak on my name. They geeking. Bitch got a problem. Come see me. I swear to God, so miss no season. Yeah. Bitch, come see me. Yeah. You with it? I got the balls, they tripping. I drop a body, no limit. That's right. You know that lady get busy. Yeah. You with it? Yeah. I don't fuck with you bitches. No cap. I get the money and dip it. That's right. I get the money and kill it. Yeah. They playing my shit on repeat. I caught a body on TT. They sleeping on me, I'ma be street. Right. Them holla tips gon' please me. Yeah. I'ma roll it, get it, blowing. Trap still open. Yeah. We gon' blow it. I'ma roll it, get it, blowing. Trap still open. Yeah. We gon' blow it.
He hit up the trap. Said he needed some packs.
They needed a pack.
Drove with us some bricks.
Talk with us some bricks.
Told her come to the back.
Told him come to the back.
He came with them boys.
He came with them boys.
I came with the scope.
I came with the scope.
I was on a mission. That kill got confirmed.
That kill got confirmed.
He hit the trap.
They hit the trap.
Said he needed some packs.
Say he needed some packs.
Drove with us some bricks.
Talk with us some bricks.
Told him come to the
Told
back.
him come to the back.
He came with them
He
boys.
came with them boys.
I came with the scope.
I came with the scope.
I was on a mission. That kill got confirmed.
That kill got confirmed.
He hit up the trap.
He hit the trap.
Said he needed a
Say
pack.
he needed a pack.
I slid to his block. They heated my sack. Hey yo, y'all think we playing out here, don't y'all? Y'all think we capping about this shit? Nigga, we gon' keep running this shit up, nigga. We on a mission. You think we playing, nigga? It's a fucking mission, bitch. I'ma keep running, and I won't quit. Niggas kept hating. Whole stuck on my dick. Bitches busy debating, waiting, thinking that I'ma jump off that cliff. I can't die yet. I'm not the greatest at making. Keep ain't goofy, bitch. I'ma keep running. I'm chasing after the best. I'ma keep stacking and flipping and stacking and flipping. This ain't enough yet. Why you hating, sleeping, creeping, lurking, all up on my shit? I'ma keep running like a marathon, bitch.
All right, and yo, salute on that one right there, yo. I like that video
Yes,
right
sir.
there. I like the chemistry. I like the energy. Y'all having a good time. So, like, how did y'all come up with the record? Like, y'all heard the beat. Like, how did you come up with that?
Yeah, I found the beat. I wrote to it, and once I wrote to it, I brought it to his attention. I want my part to be finished. So all he had to do was just go ahead and play his part in. We can goddamn link up with the cameraman and get this shit popping. So it was just I had to get mine done first. You feel me?
Right. So, okay, you got yours finished. You bring it to him. What did he say when he heard it?
He said, "All right, I got it." He said, "I got it." That's all he said. He said, "I got it."
All right. So when you heard after he dropped his verse on it, right? What was your reaction?
I was like, okay, shit. I mean, we can pop out with that one for real. We performed that one at a few lounges around Raleigh. Also.
And that's dope right there. And the chemistry is definitely there. You could tell like y'all had a good vibe going on at the set. So all right, y'all recorded it, y'all performed it, y'all shot the video. Let me ask you, which part did you enjoy the most of the process? Was it the recording with them? Was it the performing, or was it the video?
The video and the performing part. That's always gonna be my top one, my top twos. You feel me? Because it's just you show energy when you're doing those. You feel me? You recording them is being kind of hidden because you don't vlog about that. So therefore, I'd rather y'all see me because I'm throwing some energy up in there.
Yeah, you're definitely bringing the energy right there. So what was the reaction when y'all dropped the video? What the crew say? What did the family and friends say? And once people start seeing it, what was the reaction to the record?
Everybody liked it. My uncle, he's my biggest supporter. Shout out to Keith. Shout out to Dante. Shout out to my mama Quante. You feel me? Everybody really supports me and what I do, and they love the video between me and Highly Gifted. My sister, she was the actual one that found it first. And that's my little sister. She found it first. When she found it, that's when it spread it like through the whole family. Like so, therefore. It was just my grandma. She hasn't seen it yet, hopefully. If she did, she didn't bring it to my attention.
Now that one right there, I mean, that's one of them ones I wouldn't want grandma to see, but I'm pretty sure she's going to be proud of you when she see it.
Yeah.
And then she said, we got a comment, said, great job, sis.
Thank you.
Yeah, that's Miss Nicki from Charlotte. She's an artist as well. So she said, great job. You never know that.
Shout out to you, baby. Shout out to you. Thank you.
Right, you just in the Queen City shutting it down.
What?
You just shut it down in the Queen City, right?
What you say?
I said you shut it down in Charlotte not too long ago, right?
Oh, yes, sir. I did. I had to bring the energy out.
Right. Was that your first time? Was that your first time in Charlotte? Word.
No. I went to Charlotte before.
Okay. All right. So let's talk about some spots you performed at in Charlotte now.
Oh, no. I didn't perform no spots in Charlotte. That was my first time ever performing in Charlotte. I'm sorry. I went past your question. I'm sorry.
You you over there blowing big. That's why. You blowing big over there.
I'm telling you. I'm telling you.
Yo, it's all love, yo. So you got it, good. All right. Now I was just gonna say, all right, what's some of the places that you performed at outside of the R in Charlotte? I know you went to Fayetteville. What's some other places you performed at?
I performed in Atlanta like 2 months ago. I don't really know the name of the club because I wasn't even supposed to perform. It was actually for Highly Gifted and his crew. Shout out to everybody that's over there on his crew. We actually went down there for him, and they heard that I know how to rap. So they was like, why you won't just go out there and, set it off? So I went up there and I just did what I had to do. You feel me? Wow. But I did perform at,
Yeah, now keep going. I ain't trying to cut you off. Good.
Oh,
I want to hear it.
I don't know the name of it. I think it was like something BJ's, JB or something like that. But yeah, we went there a few times. But again, I don't go down there to perform. I go down there to support. You feel me?
I feel you on that.
Yeah,
that's real right there. So okay, all right. What was the reaction like? What's the love like in Atlanta? Because I know in Atlanta there's a lot of support out there. They definitely about the music. It's different than North Carolina. So let's talk about of the similarities. Let's talk about some of the differences.
The difference is, again, they do show more love. You can get more love shown out of your own city, and that's what a lot of people do. They go out of their cities to get the support. You feel me? We went down there for Highly Gifted for his first show, and when his first show, I mean, so many people came out, so many people supported. Everybody was fucking with his shit like they knew him. And it was just like he built his fan base from there. You feel me? And every time he comes to Atlanta, it's like, yo, what's up? Like, nigga, you did just shit. Like, you feel me? Like, it's just so much love compared to back home, if you get what I'm saying.
I definitely understand. It's definitely a different temperature out there. It's like
Mm-hmm.
Atlanta. One thing about Atlanta, you never know who's in the spot. You know what I mean? I did a show in
Exactly.
Atlanta probably in 2012. Same type of
Mm-hmm.
deal. It was like a showcase. It wasn't an open mic. It was like a showcase. Wound up getting on the bill. Wasn't supposed to perform. They wound up liking me. Guy walks up to
Mm-hmm.
me, right? Says, "Yo, you got your music on the CD." This is back in the day, like I said, 2012. So yeah, I'm like, I got the CD. You got radio version? I said, yeah. Dude, like, yo, when you leave the show, he gave me an address. Said, come to the radio. It was an FM station, like 97 in Atlanta.
Mm.
Guess who the dude wound up being?
Who?
He go by the name of Vic XL. He produced the song "Get In There." You remember that song? Get in
Oh
there.
yeah.
Yeah. It was
That's
him.
what's up.
So yeah, it was just on a showcase. Never met him. Brought me to the radio, played the joint. We get to chopping it up. Come to find out, he produced it, put it out. The guy Vic that did the song is his son. So
Oh wow.
so Atlanta. That's the thing. It's like you never know who you're going to run into, and there's a lot of talent in Carolina. There's a lot of talent in Carolina, but for some reason we can't connect. It's like everybody just spaced out. So I love what the women are doing because y'all bringing it together. Y'all bringing the 252, y'all bringing the 704, 910, 919, and y'all all supporting one another. It's like y'all don't have to like every post that each other's doing, but y'all know that y'all supporting each other. If it's time to pull up, y'all doing the show, y'all turning on for the city. So it's like, yo, keep doing what y'all doing. And I would love to see that tour. I know they said that this is the beginning. I would love to see y'all take that outside of the Carolinas. You know what I mean? Because it's like, I'm excited. Because y'all independent, y'all doing it on your own, right? And then I know most of y'all, so it's like, yo, and I'm getting to know you as well. But you're around good people. I know them well. So like, all of y'all got a good vibe. Y'all all grinding and y'all hungry. So it's like, yo, I hope that it picks up. I hope that y'all can go and take it to New York, take it to LA, take it to Atlanta, and it really, because it's like it's so many women out here working, but yo, y'all working. It's people working. But y'all working. Yo, it hits different. Yo, it's like it's different.
I'm telling you, you gotta invest. That's top key. You gotta invest into yourself. If you are not willing to invest in yourself, do not think you're getting anywhere in this music industry.
Yeah, and that's a fact right there. That's the realest thing you can say right there. So let me ask you, what things do you know now that you wish you would have knew when you first started?
Shit. That's a hard question. I gotta think on that one.
That's my job, to make it hard. I gotta throw the curveball every now and then.
I'm telling you. Can we come back to that one? We'll come back to it.
All right, so let me ask you the next one then. It ain't gonna be no easier. I'm gonna tell you that now. They all hard. The next one's gonna be real. They about to get real. All right, but it ain't like that. You got this. Yo. You got this. Let me ask you, do you want to be successful or do you want to be famous?
I want to be successful. Yeah, because money, I keep telling everybody, and I told my fiance this when I first met him, money is not everything to me. Right. I done been down low in the slums type, you feel me, and still made a way. I got a daughter. I still make a way. I go to work, you feel me? So money is never the thing for me. Being successful, being able to provide for my family, being able to say, okay, my daughter is straight, you feel me? Which is that but just to be like, she is financially stable for the rest of her life, you feel me? Is my goal in life. So yeah.
That's real. And that's the thing. Yeah, I knew you could handle that question. I asked a lot of people that question. Yeah, I knew it, because like I said, you're around the right people. I heard about Highly Gifted. I did my research. Once I found out, like, I can't celebrate one without the other. So I had to do my research on both of y'all. So big salute, because y'all doing it the right way. So when I asked that question, the reason I asked that question, right? Because a lot of times we hear stories about these celebrities. They make it big. They famous, right? They household names. But then they mad because like, my contract won't right, or they playing with my money, or XYZ, right? So now anybody that's on the other side, right? When you're sitting in these rooms and these exec offices and stuff like that, like a lot of times they ask the artist, they'll say, yo, do you want to be famous? The same way I asked you. And a lot of times the artist will say, I want to be famous like Drake. I want to be famous like Nicki Minaj. I want to be famous like Cardi B, right? And now the label is looking like, okay, no problem. Just sign your name. Dot, dot, dot. So now they sign it, right? So now you get the celebrity. Everybody knows you. But now when it's time, you done sold 1 million records. Now you're looking, where's my money at?
Exactly.
But you didn't agree to the money. You said you want to be famous. So you're a household name. So you see a lot of celebrities, it's like everybody know their name, and a lot of the stuff they're walking around with is rented, but they don't own anything. The opposite side. So when you say, I want to be successful, a lot of times those are people that know the business. They know about copyright. They know about this. So it's like, yo, when I just the way you talk, I know you know the business. You say you ain't even been doing it you say you ain't been doing it long.
No. But I know the ins and outs, if that makes sense.
Right.
I still got family that do music. Shout out to OJ, you feel me? He's big help. He's one of the people that I'll go to if I don't really understand something or I need some research done behind it and I need to know the right doors to go in. You feel me? Shout out to him. Shout out to Highly Gifted once again, because at the end of the day, he'll sit there and tell me, okay, well, let's sit back on this one, do our research, and then come back to it. Because at the end of the day, I ain't signing nothing. I ain't doing nothing if I ain't doing no research. Okay. Yeah.
Gotcha. No. Yeah. And that's real right there. And that's definitely real right there. So let me ask you, what's a major mistake that indie artists make coming in the games? They say somebody's new. They may be watching. Yo, I'm hot. I'm going to blow up tomorrow. What mistakes and what advice would you give a newcomer to the game? They thinking like, yo, I'm hot. I'm going to blow up. It's going to happen tomorrow.
Everything don't happen overnight. Stuff takes time. You feel me? Don't always jump to your first choice, like the first person that comes to you. Because at the end of the day, that could be your fuck up. I ain't gonna lie to you. I probably did that once or twice before, and it had stepped me back a few. But at the end of the day, I done came upon all of that. You feel me? At the end of the day, don't rush it. Because at the end of the day, it's just gonna step you back. Like I don't understand people that is hungry for clout. To me, that's hungry for clout.
Right.
You feel me? If you're not willing to take the time to sit back and wait till somebody come to you and be like, I want you, I'm ready to invest into you. You feel me? Then don't jump to something that's not going to be permanent. You feel me? Or that's not going to put bread into your pockets. Because people quit the scam you. I ain't gonna lie to you.
It's out there. They getting you. It's like, yo, getting you records. Raping your records is what the skit was back in the day. Raping your records. Like everybody trying to make some money. And that's the thing. So like being an artist, it costs us a lot. And a lot of times people don't know. Like the artist a lot of times pays everybody else, but they're the last to get paid. You got to pay for the studio time, pay for the video, pay to get in the venue, pay for the outfit, pay for this, pay for that.
Yes.
Yeah, so you know what I mean. So if the struggle can get real, you know, especially without the machine behind you. So let me ask you, how do you balance? You say you have a child?
Yes.
Okay, so how do you balance being a mom, being a wife, being an artist? How do you balance it all together? Plus you work and you got your outside life. How do you balance everything and hold it together? Because you make it look easy. Like, yo, I do this. Like you said, I don't do pressure. I don't fall under pressure. So you make it look easy. How do you balance it all, yo?
Mommy life always comes first. Mommy life always comes first. If she's not straight, nothing is gonna get done. You feel me? In the mix. I always gotta make sure my baby is okay. My husband, he has to be straight also. You feel me? Then I worry about myself. Because at the end of the day, I need to make sure everybody else is straight around me so I can feel comfortable. If they're not comfortable, I'm not comfortable. So therefore, they have to feel comfortable for me to feel comfortable so I can go out and do whatever I have to do. You feel me? So everything at home got to be taken care of. Yes.
Just so when I make the clips, right? I definitely need you to repeat that again, what you just said about the baby, the husband, because they ain't straight. Yo, so when I do the clip, that's for the women. I'm going to take a shot with that one at the women because that's what they need to be doing. A lot of these women, they messing up. They over here all in the wrong lane. Yeah, you said it right. And that's why you're happy. That's why you're doing your thing. So, yo,
I'm telling you, bitches would be at the club they'll be at the club and they babies be at home with shit in
Right.
their diapers. I'm like,
Right.
get your priorities straight. If you're gonna
Yeah.
do it right. You
Do
know.
it right. Someone putting them to sleep and gone. The baby waking up like where everybody at? They at the club.
No,
All right.
no.
All right. So what did you say? How did you say you do it again? You said the baby straight. Can you say that one
If
more time?
my baby has to be straight first. Before
Right.
I go to any shows or anything in that nature, my baby has to be straight. My husband has to be straight. Everybody has to feel comfortable for me to feel comfortable so I can go out and do whatever I have to do. If they're not comfortable, then I'm not comfortable. Then it's going to be a fuck up show. I ain't going to lie to you. So
Yeah.
therefore, I got to make sure my home is secured before I do anything.
Yo, salute the highly gifted again. Yo, brother, you knew what you was doing. Dope. Yo, salute to your parents. Salute to your parents because yo, that means they raised you right. Yo, they raised you right with priorities. Like, yo, this is mine. You know what I mean? Like, yo, this is first. This is me. I gotta look out for them. And it's like one thing I tell my boys a lot of times is like, yo, if you ain't raising your kid or you ain't doing right by your family, like whether you married, you ain't doing right by your woman. It's like if you're not loyal to them, you can't be loyal to me. So it's like those type of people can't even come around me. Like, yo, if you're not taking care of your kids, but you want to smoke all day, drink with me, and your kids over here going without, like, yo, nah, we don't do that. So salute to you as a Black woman making it happen. You know what I mean? You're doing it right. But yo, we got some announcements. You said you got announcements, or we already hit the announcement? No, we didn't hit the announcement. You got big stuff.
No, we didn't. So tomorrow, yes, it's 9:00. Okay, so tomorrow, you feel me? Big banger, you feel me? Banger is dropping on all platforms. On all platforms. I'm so happy to drop that one because I have been performing that one, haven't released it yet. So I'm gonna have some people hopping on that real quick. On August 1st, I will be at Club Dreams. Shout out to Power. I will be performing for QC DJ also. So that's gonna be a showcase, and that's the biggest showcase that Laddy Draco has did. You feel me? Big people are coming. Big people will be there. Shout out to Trauma. Shout out to Moni Michi. Everybody's gonna be out there. So make sure you pop out for real. August 2nd. August.
All right, hold on one second. Hold on. I think I might have a contact. I might have a contact, right? October. You saying October 2nd, October 1st. Or August.
Yes.
August is gone. We're talking about October.
October, yes. So October.
Oh, got you. I'm hot. Go ahead. I'm hot. You good? I'm hot.
Did I say November?
You said August, but it's October.
Okay, because I'm like, what? So yeah, October 1st. I will.
Right.
I'm sorry.
You good?
I'm talking about October 1st and October 2nd.
Right.
So yeah, October 1st I'll be at Club Dreams. October 2nd I will be at the Nuva Lounge. I believe it's the Nuva Lounge. It's for the Carolina Honeys. I will be performing there, so please pop out if y'all want to. Shoot, I'm about to set it off. And also, I do have an interview on the 2nd with Wally DTV. So tune into that shit also. Yes, sir. Shout out to him. Shout out.
That's a fact. Yo, ain't they on your page? Because if they are, I just post them in the comments under the interview.
Yeah.
So that's it for the weekend.
Yeah, that's all the flyers is on my page.
All right. Yo, so salute to that. Yo, so what can people expect going into the rest of the year, going into 2022? Like, you got a project you working on? What can people expect from you?
Right now, I'm just working on getting more singles out, if that's possible. And coming into 2022, I will be focusing on videos, straight videos, features, of course, but just straight videos.
Okay. Yeah. You got any features you want to leak right now? Like, yo, you want to drop the names of anybody, or it's in the works?
Okay, so let me go ahead and spill the tea. I'm gonna go ahead and spill the tea. I already want to do one with Trauma, Moni Michi. I feel like the one with Trauma, I want to do both of them on one track because they both come hard. So I'm not even about to spare time. I just want the time to just be there. You feel me? So therefore, I'm gonna get both of them on the track. I definitely want to do one with the new girl. Shit. There's a lot of people. I want to do one with what's her name? With Jasmine. Yes, shout out to Jasmine. I definitely want to do one with her. So Shit, there's a lot of people. There's a lot of people, but again, it takes time. I'm not trying to rush anything. I'm just trying to work towards it.
Yeah, and that's the thing. You speaking is going to manifest, and I know it's like y'all right there on tour together. So I'm pretty sure it's just in the works. Y'all just got to find the right beat, the right concept, and it got to make sense.
Exactly.
All right. So yo, if I had to ask you, I don't want to put you on the spot, but if I had to put you on the spot, I would. So let me ask you, what's your favorite Money Michi song? If you had to pick one, what's the one that's your joint?
Huh? What? I ain't messing with anybody broke bitch. Huh? What? That's my shit. Once she pop that shit, I'm telling you.
That's my shit too. So what? All right. What about Trauma? If you had to pick one from Madam Trauma, what's your joint?
All Traumas, all of hers. I will rock her shit all day. Stop playing with me. I got that shit on. Got that shit on all of my shit saved. Okay, I'm telling you, like all. Yeah. I don't have a favorite with her. All of us my favorite.
She got some bangers. Yo. I love Trauma flow, yo. But I'm gonna be honest. My favorite joint is 333. That's my joint. Right, I love them all, but that joint right there is like, even the way she's singing on it is like, yo, it just touches you in the heart. It's like you can feel the pain.
Exactly.
You can really tell she mean it. Yeah.
First of all, I'm gonna go ahead and set this straight. Thug chicks got hearts too. Okay. Thug chicks got hearts too. We might be thugging and rugging, you feel me? But at the end of the day, we can feel and we cry sometimes. We rock with Tiff, but we good.
We talk about you in there listening to us, yo. That's Trauma right there. Salute to Madam Trauma. We ain't saying nothing bad, yo. We saying good, yo. We was talking about the 333, yo.
Hey,
that's not your favorite. Yo, salute to Trauma right there, yo. Definitely, yo. Salute to Trauma right there. So, yo, that joint right there, that one right there, it just is like something about her voice and that pain in there is like, it's just real. But I got too many favorites to name. I love to see her perform. Mad, I love to see her perform. Queen of the South. It's just the energy right there. So okay, if you had to pick one for the new girl, what song would you pick? Which one are you rocking with the new girl?
She got a song like "Drunken Love." I can't remember the name of it, but that song, every time she perform it, I always see her perform it at Arcade of Thrones. And it's just like that song by Beyonce, "Drunken Love," but she turns it into her own, and it's just you just wanna what, bitch, what? Like you just wanna go, yes. Yo, can't think of the name, but yes.
Yeah, that's the thing right there. So yo, we was just talking about a feature. She in the comments. Hopefully she's still there. So yo, we was asking, yo, what type of features and Madam Trauma name came up with a feature, right?
Exactly.
And it was her.
Exactly. She didn't know that. So that's why I said I'm spitting the tea.
Right. So, yo, we manifesting. So that's you, Trauma, and Money Michi on one song?
Exactly. And on one song. I want it all together. Yeah. That's basically, that right there was set the tone. That was that song.
That was at the tone. And that's the thing right there. Oh my God. Look at that. It's going down live.
Salute. The fuck you talking about? Salute. I'm telling you, that shit's gotta be some heat. I'm telling you. You got, I mean, come on now. We're gonna put Raleigh on the map with that one.
Yeah.
Period.
And that's the thing, yo. That's the thing. Y'all all big Stephen, yo. And I salute all of y'all for what y'all doing. Yo.
Exactly.
That right there, that would shake the city up right there. That's crazy right there. So you never know. Yep. Y'all on tour. So let's talk about the tour real quick. Cause I got not Charlotte. We got Greensboro. Right.
Yes, we do have Greensboro. I think that's on the 14th, 16th, 15th. One of those. It's one of those. I'm gonna definitely try to make that one. I'm gonna definitely try to make that one. I really want to go to that one, so that I'm gonna make it my business to go to that one. Point blank, I had to make my decision right then and there. So I'm gonna make it my business to be there. Okay.
All right. So let me ask you: you gonna be at the one in the R? I know you're gonna turn.
Oh, definitely. I'm man. I'm coming back with the home runs with that shit. I'm telling you.
Yeah. That's dope right there, yo. And I
Hell
know, yo,
yeah.
it's gonna be crazy. I know it's gonna be crazy. I'm excited about everything that you're doing. So we said going into the new year, 2022, right? Straight
Mm-hmm.
flooding them with videos.
Yes.
Straight flooding them with videos. Yo, and that's the thing right there. So okay. So can we expect more songs from you and Holly Gifted as well?
Yes, of course, of course. He actually wants me to hop on one of his songs that he's in the middle of doing right now. And I told him, I said, just whenever you get finished with it, just send it over, and I can just start it off, and we can just record it and do whatever we do. You feel me? So it's definitely gonna be more songs with me. I get that. It's definitely gonna be more songs for myself because I do have to put out more singles so I can get my EPs out. So that's the goal, just to get more songs out.
Okay. All right. So yo, this is just anybody. You can pick anybody, right? If you had to pick your top 5 MCs of all times, that's everybody included. 5 people. Who would you put in your top 5 MCs of all time?
Anybody? Like, what do you mean by anybody?
Everybody. It could be KRS One. It could be Lauryn Hill. It could be anybody. It could be somebody from the R. Just top 5. I would keep it mainstream so you don't start no conflict. I wouldn't do local because somebody might get mad. Like, all right, I would do mainstream if I was you. That's just
Okay,
I would do
so
mainstream.
like Gucci Man,
Gucci Man,
Gunna,
Gunna,
who, Lil Baby, Da Baby, goddamn, Asian Doll. You got
Asian,
Cardi V. You got Nicki
right,
Minaj because she is putting out more music.
right.
You goddamn Cuban Doll,
Cuban Dog,
Lotto,
Lotto.
and whew, I'm telling you, Duck, FBG Duck. Rest peace to him.
Yeah, absolutely, Doc. So let me ask you, okay, right? We all had that competitive nature, that competitive sport, right? We MCs, that's what
Mm-hmm.
we do, right? So if you
Exactly.
could get a feature with any one of them, right? But you knew, like, yo, I just need to look. If I get on this song and I show out on it, I'm gonna take off. Who would you
Mm-hmm.
get on the track with? And who, I mean, because it's like, yo, you're gonna outshine them because like this is my moment. You done messed up and let me get on here. And I'm
You talking
about to.
about hometown or big steppers?
No. We ain't gonna do hometown. We going hometown is all up. We don't do that because
Okay, so
it's too many. It's too many.
big steppers,
Right.
big steppers. It would have to be. It would have to be Asian Doll. It would have
Asian.
to be because at the end of the day, she's already coming with the shit. It's like
Right.
that's an original big stepper, and I have to put respect on her name. So shout out to Asian Doll. Got to put respect on her name, and that's just one person I feel like if it was that time to show out, I'll show the fuck out.
Yeah. And you show up. And it's over from
I'm
there. So it's
telling
like
you.
you on tour after that. Like, yo, one of them type of
Yes.
situations. You on tour after that. Like it's a
Yeah.
wrap. It's out of
Yeah.
here.
That's
Forget
a
about it.
time where you can't fall under pressure. You feel me? Like
Yeah.
you got to give it your all, go home, and have people talking about you. Okay.
Yeah. And that's a fact. So if you can work with any producer in the game, right? They say, yo, I want to do your next single. What producer would you work with? And you could get any producer, anybody. Kanye, it could be Khaled, whoever.
Khaled gonna
Another
have to
one.
do mine because I want his voice in it too. Another one. Like I just want it. You feel me? Once that shit pop,
It's over.
I'm telling you. And then I definitely want to work with Kanye. I definitely want to work with him. That's a solid nigga. Point blank.
All right,
He'll get
so
that shit done.
yeah, he would. And that's the thing,
Exactly.
right? That's the thing right there. So okay, yo, a lot of pandemics going on in the world. COVID, we got the
Yes.
world is wilding out. We got police brutalities, everything going on. How did you hold it together? How did you not lose your mind? Go out here and punch somebody in the face because there's a lot. There's a lot going on right now. Money's funny, people tripping. Yeah, how did you hold it together through this whole pandemic situation?
I don't know how people see the world like that. Cause me personally, I just focus on what the hell I gotta do. That's it. You feel me? When it comes down to stuff like that, I really didn't worry about the pandemic. I was just worried about our safety, like not catching the coronavirus. Thank God it has not hit close to home, like close to like family members that
Right.
lives with us. You feel me? So thank God for that. But overall, the money situation, I always kept a job, always had a job. I'm grateful for that. And my family was always taken care of. So coming into the pandemic, okay, things were shut down, but it was okay because I took me and Holly Gifted took that time to grow in our music because that's all we stuck by was our music and making
Right.
sure that our family was straight and making sure that we was building a platform for our empire.
Yeah, and that's what y'all did. Y'all definitely did it. A lot of the people that gave us a chance to get our plan together, execute it, but
Yeah,
like put your best foot forward. Because a lot of
exactly.
times we distracted with life. When everything's shut down, it's like, okay, boom, I ain't gonna depend on that because now this could go away. So a lot of people became
Exactly.
they became entrepreneurs. They start figuring out ways like, yo, you know what? I'm about to start a business. I'm about to start an LLC. I'm about to, different things that
Exactly.
so so I think the pandemic brought out the hustlers and the hustlers.
It did. It did.
Oh,
It did.
I know I ain't crazy. Yo, so all right, yo, you got any shout outs you want to give right quick?
Okay, again, I want to shout out to my family. I want to shout out to Highly Gifted. I definitely want to shout out to Moni Michi, Trauma, Mr. Carolina. I definitely want to shout out you feel me? Because you took the time out to interview me tonight. I
Right.
definitely want to shout out to Treasure, because that's my baby. And shout out to everybody in the future, because we about to get to work. You feel me? So shout out to everybody. Yeah.
Yeah, that's the thing. So let me ask you a question before you get mad at me, right? Down the road, would you come back and do another interview update?
Yes, most definitely. Most definitely. I'm always up for an interview. I'm always up to
Right.
talk. Anything you throw my way is up. Like,
Okay. And that's the thing
so
right there.
yeah.
So it was pretty cool. It wasn't that bad, right? It was cool.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay, okay. Yeah, so that's the thing right there. If you got anything else that they need to know about, you want to plug Highly Gifted project, anything the team working on, you can do that right now, or you can do your last words.
So right now we're definitely working on a song. We didn't come up with the name yet, but we're that's in the making. Y'all will be seeing a lot of new singles out by me and a lot more videos. A little bit more features, you feel me, in the process or whatever the case may be. But overall, that's it. I mean, shit. Y'all can follow me on Instagram. At I am Lady X Draco _ You can add me on Facebook at I am Lady Draco. And I did just make a page for
Right.
myself up there. So y'all can definitely go add yourself to that. Go follow me on that on Facebook at Lady Draco. And yeah, I mean, that's it.
Yeah, and that's the thing. I definitely want to give you your flowers, your salute. Like I said
Thank
earlier,
you.
you're around good people. But the thing is like you creating your own lane. Like you putting in the
Thank
work.
you.
And I've been watching you from the time you came to now. It's like, yo, you've been
Thank you.
consistent. And like you said, I'm getting better every time. I'm getting better. You're making adjustments. And I know that the sky's the limit for you. You're around good people. You got a good head on your shoulder. You know the business. You know where you want to go. And one thing that we don't do in North Carolina is give each other the flowers. It's like, yo, you see somebody
Yes.
winning. A lot of times, like I ain't gonna mention their name or I ain't gonna say nothing about them because we scared they gonna skyrocket or pass us. I'm the opposite. Yo, I see you grinding as a black woman, as a
Exactly.
black man. Like, yo, I support what you're doing. I like everything that you're doing.
Exactly.
Then the fact that you're moving with my peoples is even more better because, like, yo, you know what I mean? It's like we always want the home team to win. It's just it ain't
Exactly.
personal. It's like you want the home team to win. So it's like, yo, to
Exactly.
see you moving with people that I love, people that I call sis, people that I really care about. It's like, yo, I want to see all y'all win. So it's kind of like, yo, you got your own grind, but you almost extended family now. So it's
Yes.
like, yo,
Yes. Yes.
so yo, salute the Lady Draco, salute to everything
Thank
that you
you.
got going on, salute the
Thank
highly
you.
gifted. Yo, and I just pray that doors continue to open and that y'all just keep going further and further. And again, yo, while you here, while you in your grind, while right now, I want to tell you, I see what you're doing. I salute you. Don't stop.
Thank
Don't
you.
worry about the haters. Put the blinders on. Stay focused. Keep applying that pressure. And don't stop,
Yes,
yo. And
sir.
it's like, and you up out of here, yo. Y'all about to take off. And yo, I salute y'all here at the Proof, yo. I'm signing on, yo. I got love for you. Keep going, yo, and keep shining. And it's like, I know you're gonna do big things in the future. And then one day, when you're on that big stage, on the big screen,
yes, sir.
I'm gonna look at people and say, I had her on the show. And they're gonna say, no, you didn't.
It's okay. You wouldn't have to look back and tell them nothing because I'm coming back on this right here. And I'm about to show the fuck out when I tell you, like, fuck that. Right. Fuck that. We all got to get up there, man. Fuck that. Fuck that.
Yeah. And that's why I fuck with you, yo, because real
that's
recognize
love right
real.
there.
And you definitely real, yo. You're definitely a real one out there. Again, I got to keep saluting your significant other. I don't want him to think I'm trying to get cute with you. So it's like,
he ain't going to think that. It's shit. Listen, he ain't going to think that. It's business. Business is business.
Yo, nah, salute the highly gifted, for real, yo. And salute to you. And, yo, I need to bring y'all both back one time down the road. But y'all both can come up here and we can vibe out.
Okay, most definitely. Most definitely.
Yo, and at this time, I want to thank everybody for tuning in, whether you watch the live or whether you catch us on the playback. Yo, I'm sitting in here with Laddy Draco. Be sure to follow her on social media. Be sure to check out her music on all streaming platforms. And if you missed it, be sure to go back because we've been in here for about an hour chopping it up, yo. A lot of announcements, a lot of good information. She got a lot of stuff that's about to drop, yo. Again, we got Banger tomorrow.
Yes, sir. Bangers tomorrow. And Murder Dance is August. No, I mean October. I'm sorry. That's what I fucked up at. October. It was October 5th. Murder Dance is dropping October 5th. So we're gonna get those two out. Mm-hmm. Yeah,
that's dope right there. So what can they expect with the Murder Dance before you go? What's that? What type of vibe is that?
It's like a sassy me, like a G, like I'm one of them steppers, but I'm sassy with it. I'm sassy, classy, racket, and I'll give it to you point blank. So just be ready to get something out of it. You feel me? Yes, sir. It's about to be some heat.
Yeah, that's a fact. And I thank you again for coming up here. I'm gonna give you your choice right now.
Thank you.
You can either close it out, or you can throw when we play your video again. We can play the mission again, or you can close it out right here. How you want to do it, yo? You taking over right now. Yo, I'm gonna let you decide.
Shit, we can play mission one more time and then close it out. Shit, you feel me?
So let's do it. So I'm gonna have you introduce it. We're gonna do the sign off now. Right after that, we up out of here. Yo, appreciate everybody for tuning in. This is the Proof in the Pudding podcast show. I go by the name of Sion 919, Raleigh legend in the building, Laddy Draco. I'm gonna let you introduce the video.
All right, y'all. So we got to tune into Mission feature High Gifted, and I hope y'all like it. Stay tuned for that, and y'all have a good night. Thank you for watching.
All right.
Thank you.
No cap, no rap cap. Yeah. Let's get it. It's Lady a free. I bitch wanna eat it real good. I ride that dick onto the beat. I'm speeding. Spell my name on the dick. No teasing. Bitch wanna speak on my name. They geeking. Bitch got a problem. Come see me. I swear to God, so miss no skin. Yeah. Bitch, come see me. Yeah. You with it? I got the bars, they tripping. I drop a body, no limit. You know that lady get busy. You with it? Yeah. I don't fuck with you bitches. I get the money and dip it. I get the money and kill it. They playing my shit on repeat. I caught a body on TT. They sleeping on me, I'ma be street. Them holla tips gon' please me. I'ma roll it, gifted, blowing. Trap still open, we gon' blow it. I'ma roll it, gifted, blowing. Trap still open, we gon' blow it.
He hit up the trap, said he needed some packs. Saw with us some bricks, told her come to the back. He came with them boys, I came with the scope. I was on a mission, that kill got confirmed. He hit up the trap, said he needed some packs. Saw with us some bricks, told him come to the back. He came with them boys, I came with the scope. I was on a mission, that kill got confirmed. He hit up the trap, said he needed a pack. I flew to his block, they heated my sack. For real. Hey yo, Y'all think we playing out here, don't y'all? Y'all think we capping about this shit? Nigga, we gon' keep running this shit up, nigga. We on a mission. You think we playing, nigga? It's a fucking mission, bitch. I'ma keep running, and I won't quit. Niggas kept hating. Hoes stuck on my dick. Bitches pussy debating, waiting, thinking that I'ma jump off that cliff. I can't die yet. I'm not the greatest at making. Keep waiting, goofy bitch. I'ma keep running. I'm chasing up the best. I'ma keep stacking and flipping and this ain't enough yet. Why you hating, sleeping, creeping, lurking, all up on my shit? I'ma keep running like a marathon bitch.